Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius September 1st, 2024. You can be taking great pleasure in your downtime, and strong energy is with you related to home and family matters. You could find alternative ways of dealing with problem areas that turn out to be highly effective. You can experience an increased desire to work on home projects or bond with family or loved ones with Ceres now direct in your solar house. Today's Sun-Ceres aspect highlights this positivity. Projects or endeavors on the domestic front that stalled or lost interest in may now pick up steam again. A nesting urge is strong and growing. At the same time, Venus just entered your sign, and you're ready to share your affection. Venus in one's sign is always considered pleasant, but since Venus is your ruler, it's an exceptionally fortunate transit for you, lasting until September 22nd. It's not that you won't ever face challenges during this cycle, but that you tend to have your way now, in a general sense. The power of attraction is with you. You are more popular and desired during this cycle, and quite confident and comfortable in your own skin. Today could bring you a passionate whirlwind. You'll be feeling all or nothing around all matters of the heart. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet, is soaring through your solar house of identity or zodiac sign and linking in a trine with the planet of intensity, Pluto, in the skies above. On one hand, you could feel eager for passion and pleasure, ready to dive into lusty, spiritual love with your one and only. If single, keep your eyes up as you look for someone who could instantly captivate you. This could end up becoming one of the most meaningful and memorable love entanglements of your life. Who do you feel called to connect with? It might be time to touch base with some of your constituents in your professional community when the moon enters Leo. You could use this friendly lunar energy to maintain rapport with your work friends, colleagues, and clients. Better yet, they may feel the same way. Several messages could come flying in as your confidants extend the olive branch to reconnect. Use this time to see what they have been up to and to talk about your own professional development as well. There is a sensitivity to your spirit that is often overlooked. With so much distraction in the world, you must become very aware of your attention so that you can focus it on yourself. Focus is a great aspect of yoga, especially focus on the breath. Breathing exercises are a wonderful and a simple skill to learn. Yet it is not so easy to stick to regular breathing exercises. Greater control over your own attention will increase the quality of your life immeasurably. Here are some wonderful vibrations. Professionally, you won't have any chance of realizing anything today, but rather your mind will wander a little to advance things further tomorrow. In your sentimental life, the news is good, very good even. Love is around the corner as are harmony and sharing. Don't let them down. Some advice: don't count on your seduction alone. Last year, hindered by a retrograde phase, Venus, your ruling planet and the one that governs your heart, didn't return to Libra until November. This year, however, she is making an early return over 3 weeks before the Sun arrives to begin your birthday month and new solar, with perfect timing. Venus not only returns just as the asteroid Juno crosses the lunar nodes, highlighting both what you want from your relationships and what they need from you based on past experiences, but also moves straight into a friendly aspect with Pluto 3 days before he leaves a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart. From the moment that Venus, the planet of love, returns to Libra today to begin her annual update of your romantic and relationship desires and expectations for the coming year, it will be clear from the start that this will be no ordinary year on either front. For the first time in our lifetime, Venus not only returns to find Pluto in your romantic sector, but their friendly aspect will make it easier to get the most out of his final days there and her early days in your sign. Our eyes in the sky. It's one of those days where the universe seems to be giving you a gentle nudge, encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and explore something new. Whether it's in your personal life, relationships, or creative pursuits, This is the perfect moment to embrace change and try something that excites you. If you're in a relationship, this is an ideal time to explore new ways of connecting with your partner. Have you ever noticed how trying something new together can reignite the spark in your relationship? Whether it's discovering a new hobby, traveling to a new place, or even just trying out a new restaurant, these shared experiences can bring a fresh energy and joy to your connection. It's about rediscovering each other and finding new ways to enjoy each other's company. And if you're single, this energy can also inspire you to approach love and dating from a different angle. Sometimes, all it takes is a slight shift in how you approach relationships to attract the right kind of connection into your life. As exciting as this transformative energy can be, it's also important to remember to conserve your energy. With so much inspiration flowing, it's easy to get swept up in the excitement and take on more than you can handle. But remember, balance is key. While it's wonderful to embrace change and pursue new opportunities, don't forget to prioritize self-care and spend quality time with the people who matter most to you. Have you ever noticed how simply sharing your hopes and dreams with a loved one can lighten your emotional load? When you open up and let others in, you not only strengthen your relationships, but you also allow yourself to receive their love, support, and understanding. Now, let's talk about the delightful shift in the cosmos that's happening today, especially in terms of your financial and romantic desires. With Venus in Virgo forming a harmonious trine with Uranus in Taurus, the universe is sending you a powerful reminder that what you want is not only possible but perhaps closer than you think. Have you been feeling like your goals are just out of reach? Maybe you've been wondering whether your financial dreams or romantic aspirations are realistic. Well, today, the cosmos is clearing a path for you and inviting you to step forward with confidence. It's time to set aside those doubts and trust that the universe is aligning everything in your favor. Take a moment to reflect on something you've been yearning for, whether it's a new financial opportunity, a fresh start in a relationship, or even a small wish that's been lingering in your heart. Today's energy is all about silencing that inner critic that whispers, "Is this really possible?" and replacing it with a bold and confident, "Yes, this can happen." By shifting your focus to a more positive and optimistic mindset, you align yourself with the flow of abundance. Have you ever had one of those moments where just believing in something seemed to make it magically come to life? Today could be one of those magical days, so stay open to the possibilities. Be bold, and don't be afraid to share your dreams with others. You might be surprised by the positive reactions you receive. Sometimes, all it takes is putting your hopes and intentions out into the universe for the right people to step in and offer their support. Whether it's in your professional life, personal relationships, or creative endeavors, your ideas are gaining traction, and others are ready to listen. Have you ever noticed that when you speak with passion and confidence, people naturally gravitate towards you and want to be part of your vision? That's the kind of momentum you're building right now. Of course, being open to advice and constructive feedback can make all the difference. Sometimes, a fresh perspective is exactly what you need to take your plans to the next level. Don't hesitate to welcome input from Euro. There's a special kind of magic that happens when collaboration and creativity come together. Everything you need to achieve your goals is within reach today. The stars are aligning in your favor, supporting your career ambitions, personal dreams, and creative pursuits. Your enthusiasm is contagious, and your confidence is inspiring. Don't shy away from accepting help when it's Euro. Sometimes, a little support from others can be the final piece of the puzzle that brings your dream to life. Have you ever found that an unexpected ally made all the difference in achieving a goal? Today, that kind of assistance could come your way, so be ready to embrace it with open arms.